Here's our syllabus, and as you can see, this is my contact information right here. Ortiz at swtjc.edu. That is my email. I'll check it every day. Please make sure you communicate with me if you have any questions because this is an online course. I won't see you, and this goes by very, very fast, so don't wait till the last minute if you have issues. Email me as soon as something comes up so I can try to help get it resolved. Um, Introduction to the course, we're going to be talking about interpersonal, small group, and public speaking. I know a lot of you think speech is all about public speaking, and I just want to let you know that it's not. There's so much more to it. So we're going to look at all three of those contexts. This is a textbook that you need. In case you need a picture of it, it's right here. I posted it on the portal, a picture of it. Here's the ISBN number, 6th edition, so you can see what we're looking at. You're going to need technology. You need to know how to use the portal. You need Microsoft Office suites, meaning you need to know how to use Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. So please make sure you have those applications. A device for recording or uploading videos. Some people use their smartphone. Some people use the webcam on their computer. Whatever you do, I just needed to be able to record video and audio. And then you also need to create a YouTube account. Now, again, you can make it a private account. That's fine. As long as the links that you post your videos to, I'll be able to see is going to be fine. And again, once the semester is over, which is like a month and a half, delete your account and nobody will see those videos. Okay? So please, you need to make sure you have a YouTube account. On the portal, I've posted a video tutorial on how to do that if you're not sure. Okay, I'm going to skip through these Gen Ed core outcomes and the activities. You can read those on your own. The lecture topics, they're all by chapter. And I want to go to the student contributions. Okay, so we're going to have a message board every week. And I kind of want to look at, I want to show you the calendar as well as we're going through this so that you can see what I'm talking about here. I'm just going to make it smaller. Put this here. Okay, here we go. So, it says a message board each week due by Friday 11 p.m. You're going to have a message board topic that you need to post. So you can see at the end of the week, starting on the 8th, you'll need to post your message board response. And again, I will post a topic on the message board on the portal. So all you have to do is click message board and upload your response. This week is going to be a video message, and probably we have 4 of them. One on the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. They will all be video responses. So you're going to make 4 different videos. They're probably not going to be longer than 3 minutes. You're going to upload them to YouTube and then post the link in the message board. And I'll show you how to do all of that as an example. And then you need to respond to 2 of your classmates. So it says 2 comments, at least 25 words. So that needs to be done by Sunday. And you can see it's due on the 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and the 1st. This doesn't mean you should wait until then. If somebody posts their video earlier in the week and you want to respond immediately just to get it over with, that is absolutely fine. I welcome that because it gets the conversation going a lot quicker. And we make sure everybody has enough time to respond to everybody else. So please do so. And in your responses, if somebody's already responded, try to respond to somebody that has not gotten a comment yet, okay, so that we can communicate with everybody. For these, make sure your comments are constructive and conducive to communication skills. Again, we want to create a supportive environment and make sure everybody feels comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings. No late work is accepted just because we're moving very fast in the week. And we need to get those things posted and responded to because the next week we have more assignments due. Okay, so there's no late work there. The outlines, there's 15 chapters in the textbooks. I'm going to expect you to outline 15 of those chapters. And you can see where they're due. chapter 1 is due Tuesday. You can see Wednesday, Thursday. So every week you have at least anywhere from 2 to 3 or 4 outlines due. I will give you an example on how to do it. I've posted a video on how to do it on YouTube so that you can see what I'm looking for. This first outline that I gave, it's a fill in the blank just so that you will understand the format. But for chapter 2, you're going to have to create it completely from scratch using Microsoft Word or write it out using the instructions that I've given you. Please try to turn it in on time so that you can get full credit. If not, you'll need to upload it into the late folders file and you'll be getting only half of the credit for it. When you save your work, you go to the portal, you go to My Assignments, and you click on Chapter 1 Outline, and then you just upload there. It'll give you a timestamp of date and time that it was submitted, and if it does not give you that confirmation, that means it is not submitted, so it did not go through. So please make sure you check on that. When you save your files, you save it as your first initial, last name, and then your chapter number. So for example, if I was writing chapter 1 outline, I'd put R. Ortiz, CH1 dot, and then if I did it on a Word document, it would be DOC. If some people might want to do it on a PDF, they can handwrite it and put it as a picture, but make sure again you save those files so that I know who they belong to. It says all late assignments will result in deductions to equal to half of the assignment points. There will be a folder labeled late work where you can upload your late work. The portal automatically closes at 11 o'clock at night on the designated day. So even if you did it at 11:01, it won't open. So you're going to have to go and upload it to the late folders file. Exams. There's going to be 2 exams, so you can see one will be on the 15th, June the 15th, and another one will be the final exam on the 9th. I will actually have those final exams available possibly a few days before because it's an open book, open notes exam, so you can use whatever you want to. And hopefully the chapter outlines that you're creating will help you not have to go word for word back in the textbook. But again, no late exams will be accepted, so you have to post it before that due date. You will have an interpersonal assignment, and you can see it's due on the 21st. And I'm going to give you more instructions and a video on how to do that, so don't worry about that. Again, since this is an individual assignment, if you turn it in after the time, I will accept it. But again, it's only work. You're only going to be able to earn half of what you would have gotten. So if let's say you got, it's worth 100 points. If you got an 80 on it, you'd only get 40 points. So that's a lot of points to be deducted because you did late work. So please make sure you turn it in on time. Group assignments, I'll give you more instructions to that when we get there. I don't want to overwhelm you on the first day. No late work accepted because your peers are counting on you to get your work done. So please make sure that you work quickly and with your peers to get this done. And then your speech presentation. This is an individual assignment. Hopefully you've done 4 practice speeches on your message board, so you should be fairly used to it, creating a YouTube video. And again, I'll give you more parameters on that when we get to that section. You are responsible for any issues about technical difficulty. Hopefully we're going to get all those kinks worked out when you do the message boards. So that way when it comes time for the speech presentation, it won't be an issue. Now, I put in big bold a note about late work, just because I don't want to be negative in this class, but I really want for you to know how important it is that you turn in your work on time. Overall, I don't like late work. It gets everybody behind. I have to start thinking, did so-and-so turn this in, that in, when, and you can see this class isn't very long, and you can get behind very, very quickly if you're doing things late. However, I realize we all have lives outside of this class, and sometimes things don't work like you want them to. So I will accept late work, but the deductions are so high, it's not going to be worth it to you to turn it in. So I'm really hoping you will stay on task and get your work done so that you can receive all the credit that you can. Again, it's going to be cut in half. So even if it's 1 minute late, so try not to have your late work. The summer goes by fast. I want you to submit the assignments on time or ahead of time. You'll never get penalized for being ahead of time. Um, it's always good to just get it all done. So please manage your time appropriately. I have the calendar set with all of the due dates, so you know when everything's done. So if you want to get ahead, please do so. Um, the course evaluation, the message board is worth 100, so there's 4 of them. So each one will be worth 25 points. The outlines, there's 15 of them, so they're each worth 20 points. Midterm and final exams are each worth 100. Interpersonal is worth 100. The group is 100, and then the speech is 200, for a total of 1,000 points. So you can see what you need to do to get an A, B, C, D, and F. And I will tell you, the most part, if you do your work, you're gonna get an A. The ones that get a C, D, or F are the ones that are not turning in their work. They're not turning it on time. So you've paid for this class. You're here. You've got what, 6 weeks with me. So let's go ahead and just make it the best we can. Knock it out, and you should get a really good grade if you follow the instructions. You can read the ADA Act, academic integrity. Please make sure you're doing your own work. Make sure you cite your sources. Don't cheat. Don't plagiarize. Don't let somebody else take this course for you. Okay? This is your course. I want you to learn. I want you to understand the concepts about communication, not just for the class, but it really does help you in life. It has information about our quality enhancement plan, copyright, mission statement, disclaimer, controversial content, office hours, and again, I'll be online, so that's where we can communicate. If you need any contact for the college, there's a whole bunch of people here and phone numbers that you can go through and read. Okay? So again, that's the syllabus here. That's my email. This is the calendar. It's all here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.